This is my blank canvas. And as an artist stares at a white canvas, trying to imagine a full picture, I would assume that they maybe can get a little bit overwhelmed, not knowing where to start, but eventually have to let the emotion and the creativity take over to begin to create something beautiful. And that's exactly what this time of year is for me. I can look at the to do list and be overwhelmed, and honestly, sometimes a little bit frustrated with everything that I have to do because I can't get it done quick enough. But then, as I start slowly putting the pieces together, I start to envision in my mind what the whole picture is going to look like: a field full of blooming, colorful flowers, homegrown food for my family. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm preparing, planning, and starting to create for the whole summer and most of the fall and even into the winter when it comes to food storage. This is found in flowers, it's found in food. This time of year is picking tulips and starting warm season crops and planting out cool season crops. But it's a beautiful time of year, a time to savor the sun when it's out, and a time to still rest when it gets dark outside. I'm here for it, and I hope you are too. Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lizzie, and I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 in a small town in Vermont, and I love sharing my gardening journey here on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the life that is coming around here. In Zone 4B, 5A, we are still in a possible frost time of year. It's less chance of frost the further we go, but until about the third week in May this year, there is a chance of frost. We are actually having record-breaking low temps for the month of May, and it's not so much the cold temperature as it is the amount of days that it's cold. Even tonight, I had to bring all of my warm season crops in from the greenhouse because it's probably going to freeze tonight. So all of our cold season crops are in the ground. So the strawflower, blue plurum, let's see, what else do I have? Status, um, all my snaps, all my lysianthus, all of those are in the ground. It took up the whole row. It was absolutely perfect. We're pretty much at the point where I'm not having to cover those with any type of frost cloth because it's not getting below 28. Oh, thank goodness. It shouldn't be getting 28 degrees in May. I don't feel like that would be kind of depressing. And so it feels good to get a handle on that. My next projects are to get my cold season vegetable crops in the ground, my lettuces, my cabbages, and then after that to start getting the rows ready for warm season crops. I also need to pot up tomatoes, peppers, and basil. Those are going to be coming soon. Oh, and some dill as well. And I still have one more round of seeds that I need to get started. I started zucchini and yellow squash today, and I need to get my pumpkins started. I need to get cosmos started, and I think that's it. My basement downstairs is basically cleared of seeds for the most part, other than a couple of things that I'm just letting grow on for a little while before I put them outside. We still have a ways to go yet until things like tomatoes and pumpkins and squashes are really ready to go into the ground. one, because of the frost, but I even wait for a while till after the frost, until after my last frost date has passed, just because I want the soil to be a little bit warmer. I will probably not plant tomatoes until the end of May, and I will probably not plant pumpkins until the beginning of June. That may seem really late for where you are, and I guess in theory it kind of is, but they are going to do much better and be much happier if that soil is really warm for them. They will just take off and be ready to grow. The most exciting thing recently is that my petunias are about ready to bloom, and I have been so excited to see them. They're about perfect timing. They should be blooming and starting to trail off of the pots by the time it's time to put them out on the porch. And as you saw in my series of clips, that I have some chicks too. And they are down in the basement and they are living their best life, doing a really great job. And so I will update you on those as well. Really excited about those, to add some more colored eggs to my array of collection of chickens. And so I will introduce you to the chicks next week and show you my brooder setup. Thank you for coming along on this gardening journey with me. We are right at the beginning of the season. It is a busy time, but it is an exciting time because everything is bursting with life. It is starting to have color. The farm stand is open. I just love it. I will see you next week. Thank you for sticking around. Subscribe so that you can make sure you get a notification to see all of this summer's videos, to keep up with all of the bouquet making, the farm stand, and all of my gardening tasks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.